Hey guys, it's Davin here at brewbits.com. Behind the camera we've got James. Say hello, James. This weekend is set to be a really hot stonker of a weekend. It's going to be lush and sunny, so what better thing to have outside than a lovely ice lolly than a lovely beer lolly. Now, I've only got 4 left. I've only got these out just to show you. So I'm going to make some more up now, so I thought I'd quickly show you guys how to make it. So I've got a little pack of ice lolly making bits here, which is just a little cup and a little thing to go on top. You can get them pretty much anywhere. So how do we make it? Well, it's really simple. This time, instead of a beer, I'm going to be using a cider. And you're also going to need some sugar. Sorry, James. So all I'm going to do, first of all, is I'm going to take, because a pint or a bottle of cider like that will make about 8 of mine. And we're going to add in 4 teaspoons of sugar into my jug. And I'm now going to pop in 50 ml, so not very much, just so that we can dissolve the sugar easily. Give it a good stir until we dissolve all that sugar. Now, I know my ciders are quite dry, and even if you're making a beer lolly, the bitterness from the hops comes through quite strongly, so you need a bit of sugar to counteract that. And you can use as much sugar as you want. So here I'm using a dry cider. So I'm using about 4 to 6 teaspoons. Perhaps if it was a sweet cider, I'd probably use a bit less. But for a beer, a bitter, an IPA or something like that, then I would definitely use 4 to 6 teaspoons to counteract the bitterness that will come through. So once it's dissolved, we're going to pour in the cider. I'm going to try and prevent any sediment in the bottom of this bottle getting in. And I know it's fizzy, but we're going to want to knock some of this fizz out. There we go, got it. So you give it a good stir. Get all the sugar syrup mixed in with the cider. Whoa, getting a bit frothy. And if you want to, you can taste it now, once you eventually find some cider. Have a taste. Yeah, that should do. I'm not going to pop that one back in. Give it a bit more whacking stir to get some of that carbon dioxide out. It's just going to make it set that little bit easier. And all I'm going to do now is start filling my moulds. So you don't fill them all the way up. About there is fine, because the cider will expand. And literally just pop the top on. And this, there we go. Another one goes in. Oh, nearly poured it into nothing then. And keep going until you've got all your moulds filled. It's easy as that. Now, once you've got your moulds filled and you've popped it in the freezer, it can be a bit difficult to just pull out. So a little trick for you, get a nice hot running tap and just run it around the hot tap. It doesn't take very long. Give it a little bit of squeeze most corners, and it should pop out easily. And you've got a beer lolly. It's pretty hot right now, so I'll tell you what, whilst I'm finishing off these, might as well finish off this lolly. Cheers.